Alright, hello. Let me test one thing. How you doing, Kama? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? How you be? How you be, dog? What it is? Word. I see that turkey. I see that jive turkey. So, I have something to show y'all. That's kind of a spoiler right there that we just saw. So, I realized that I do a lot of grinding in the game, and that it's probably not very exciting for the stream. So, initially I was like messing with this. And I grinded up a bunch of stuff. And there, is that only 99 out of 100? That's not infuriating. That's not crazy. And then I made this vault, which from out here I thought it was looking pretty good. And I just grinded a lot. Which, by the way, fairies are actually really good at getting wood. I was using them for the blackberries, and then I also bred. I finally got my megatheriums. You know what? These stats are good enough for me, honestly. Their thing was the 18 weight they shared, and I don't even care. I needed them to be the same so we could actually start growing them to be better. Although, these are actually really good ones. Like, these are really good ones, I think. And then we just got our... Oh, and this is our... I don't know. I did this one on stream, I believe. That's our strength theory, our first mutation of that. We just got our first, like, literally right before I started the stream, we just got this first health mutation on the Rexes. And I'm thinking maybe we'll, I forget exactly what you need. We'll go fly over the green knob. You know, we could fly over and actually kind of like keep it. I know what I'm planning. We'll put like these walls around and stuff, like make sure nothing's gonna be messing us up over there. And we'll see what the spider boss has got going on. So we're gonna actually grow a couple of megatherium now because we need them for a thing anyway. We need them for. So we're gonna test them right now. Because we need them for the immune. I want to go there. And honestly, I feel like I remember something where you could just kind of like warp yourself up, and then I could very well, like, you grappling hook yourself up early into it. But I could also be making that up entirely, as far as I know, so there's that too. Let's grow another Rex. Now we're gonna have these two, and hopefully I don't need more than two to do this thing. We're gonna let them grow right here. Look how cool you are. So, we actually, yeah, the Megatherium, we lucked out, you know. Those are good stats, I think. So, I crashed pretty early on last night. Well, 3 hours into it, which is like, I think what normal people usually stream. I'm not sure. You're tripping out. You were tripping out earlier, and I had to move you because it was tripping me out. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not... Ah... And then we had some sharks. Will you cut that out? Jesus. Which one are you? You're the health mutation. What are you? You good? All right. And then we're gonna go check on the sharks. I've got like 10 sharks, 10 grown ones in the. Oh, I don't know if they're. No, yeah, they would be grown. And our bacillos. I got on one and swam around there for a second, but even though they're low levels, I want to go try to kill jellyfish with them. So I'm gonna bring some sharks, and because we're gonna need, like, we've got tons of kibble now. Let me see what we got going on over here. We don't really have like a perfect pair of these. You know, food and oxygen being down's fine. 39 food and oxygen down. Damn. What are you? No, we can't have that melee down. I'm just looking for a breeding pair of them. What are we looking at here? I realize it goes in order like that, so that's 39. We know we don't have that. Oxygen and food, 39. No, we know we don't have that. No. That'd be fine. 37. Oxygen movement speed. Damn. You know what? Honestly, it doesn't really matter with these. I just realized. We're just gonna not use the ones without the strength, and we're gonna look for better ones. We're gonna look for better ones. I'm gonna try to be on a dolphin and just haul ass through that thing anyway. So these. Oh, that's where I could have brought those extra soul crystals. All right. There we go. One, two, three. All right. Am I right in here? Use me extremely giant scary fin. Thank you. I didn't, oh, I have my other team, so I didn't do it. Okay, so that was what I did. So basically, I went and got a bunch of metal. Not too much metal. I went and got obsidian, so we don't have to worry about it. And enough metal to make stuff. Because I realized I'm going to try to be more organized. So also, what I meant to say also is I would like to find RGs, better RGs, or bacillos, do more artifacts, and then maybe the gamma spider, which we should go check out. So what is on me right now? Let's see. That's a bacillo. Oxygen and food. Oh yeah, I should put just any two in there. I'll get that going later. I don't need that on me right now, per se. These are my backup ones, I believe. Health mutations up, huh? I will start those soon. Mutations. Health mutation. I've been getting some other lines, but like of weight and stamina. Another one of weight. Interesting. Different colors, I guess, is what I saved. So we're getting some. I don't know what this was. Health phyla. Oh, good thing I wrote that. And this is why I wrote that. Damn mutation. That's red. Wrong side of mutations. Same with that. Okay, anyway. You can go in there. Let's go do Snidaria first. I think. Let's do that first. So let's... If I die and lose them, I'd feel like an idiot. We'll fly out to the raft. This. What do you need? Gloves in there? I'll bring the otter up with the other stuff on the raft. We're gonna bring a little bit of that in case. What did I say? A little bit of what? What did I bring? I don't even remember. Oh, kibble, in case we find another Basilosaurus. My bad. They only like fish. Wow. We could give them little masks, too. Like helmets. I don't know if it gives them actual armor, but I think it's all cosmetic, but still. So let's do that. We got these are both like that's gonna break, and then we'll switch to that during whatever. So we're just gonna go test this killing Snidaria real quick. Where's my bird? Birdie. Where my bird at? Really? Oh. I wonder. Let's just go. I don't know where my raft is. I think it's just over where that alpha shark was chilling. But we're just gonna try to kill some Snidaria for the biotoxin. I need to see how decent they are. Even if I lose equipment and stuff right now. Where's my raft? Where might it be? There it is. I have a bunch of sharks I was going to bring, I realize, but I'm really just going to see how this is. They're pretty cool. Oh boy, okay. You click. You would be safe in here, man. You and the Rex and that and that. I'll bring. Canteen's not really going to matter down there, huh? This I'll bring. That won't need. That'd be cool if you could do a torch on them. I never tried. I'm going to have to assume that wouldn't work. So let's do that and that. Now we brought just this and not something to tame them with because you just have to feed them. Yeah, cool. They're pretty neat. I'm just gonna do melee damage because that's what we're gonna need, and hopefully I won't attract a lot of scarier shit. So some people, what they do for the artifact caves, they'll just breed out strong versions of these, which is why if we find one, I'm definitely gonna use it. I should have brought my Archie. There we go, Snadaria. There was an alpha shark over there. Alpha Meg, level 30. Alright. I'm not... Oh, I don't have a lot of stamina at all. Oh my god. Hopefully these aren't all super high levels. This is the test, though. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Now, it's not nearly as much as I'd get if I... Oh, dude, that's about... Dude, that's awesome right there. That's amazing. First test, successful. I don't know about going into the artifact caves with this one, but... That I can safely attack jellyfish is pretty huge. Those weren't really super high ones. How much stamina will I have on this? That's going low. That's okay. We're just exploring a little bit, which could be dumb. Oh, hello. It's a pretty gracious hitbox it's letting me have. Yay! Those are boss fight stuff. Look at that. Dude, hell yeah. We may not need to get better ones. And there's silica pearls, right? This is where that squid was initially. See, that's the thing about these. On anything else, I'd have been electrocuted right off. But these don't get electrocuted from them. And probably not from the the eels. Look at this. Oh, dude, this is the way to do this. And then this is for our shocking trank darts so we can tame stuff easier. Dolphin scaring me, that was fair. This all being said, if I do find a higher level one, obviously I'll get it. I'll try for it. Depending. Very bad stamina. I'm realizing stamina is important on these. I don't have a special move on you, do I? No. Thought I saw lightning. So that's that artifact again. I don't trust that we'd be able to stave off that entire room of megalodons. What was that sound? That was scary. Alright, well, that was a good test. I'm good with that. Let's go back. Woo! Oh, an anglerfish wants some, huh? Bring it! Nice, yeah. That had lightning around it, it looked like. What the hell? Well, that was an awesome first test. I'm good with that. We got a bunch of shocking drink darts, biotoxins worth out of that. Over here, I think. Out of stamina. Alright, I'm gonna go a little lower than the surface so it sounds a little nicer like that. There we go. Chapter broccoli. No, why does that keep coming in my head when I start playing this? That makes no sense at all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do this real quick. Here we go. How are you, Kama? Let's see. I want all of that. And that. And this, please. Oh, that's a spear. Oh, the tank broke like dead ass as soon as I was done. I'll take it. Chopped up broccoli. No. No, no, no. You over here. Alright. For our purposes, and because I am going to try on the dolphin for the next water artifact especially, that was dope. You know, that was mostly for the jellyfish. I know a lot of people tame them out to ride them in there, and that's for good reason. They're whales. They're strong. They got tons of health, and you can breed those out to be so tanky. But, I'm happy we can make some shocking darts. That was a shockingly transformative experience. No, not really that crazy, but still. Still, though. Still. Shit to where I can see when it does weird shit like that. Give me 1 second. This, switch down. Stream health, click. Go to the left, go down a little. Now I can see it. Okay, we're good. Bum ba bum ba bum. Put that away, and then not that meat, actually. Hell yeah. There we go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's, I wasn't sure how much we'd be able to make right away, but 169 seemed plenty for a long time. What about the rest of the biotoxin in here? Oh, is that, we used all the biotoxin to make that? Oh, wow. Awesome. Go. I do think we're gonna need mostly megalania toxin and the artifacts for the gammas. If I do so recall, let me fix that. Why does it repair E for other things but not now? Whatever. Alright, so storage box. This is just armor. Name this armor. Bang, 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 bang. So where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on? How are we getting there? I don't remember. Well, there's that RG also on Carnivore Island. Probably, hopefully still there. I think that'd be a good place to start. Should I bring ghillie stuff? No. I don't want to try to trap stuff. Let's do this. And my bad. So these Megatherium will be for the immune, which we're going to bring gas mask to. Should we just go do that instead? No, let's go for that Archie first, actually. But I'm happy. No, let's make you saddles. Which we'd probably have to do here. I cleaned out, like, oh, I didn't move the crystal over and stuff, but all the other skins, did I show you that? Not skins, but, I put, like, all the materials. We should be able to also just build a trap right away. What was I doing? I don't remember. Yeah. Putting on my pants. And get all my gear going. That and that. Oh, I wanted to test something with this too. I was curious. So one way, you know what? I just remembered. Never mind. I didn't have to untame them. I was thinking of how you like how I leveled my boss armies. I would have things kind of like this, but you know, this premise, but set up different. And if you have it where it's not newborn trap, they come out red, and then you have them murder their babies. And I was curious if you could get... Oh, I didn't make the Ethereum saddle. And I was curious... You already grown? Nice. I was curious... Damn it. If you could sit on their back and use that gun to kill and have it count as the tame's experience. Because that would be... one way to level them. I'm just curious, and I'm going to try it. That being said... What's this? Senate Megalosaurus saddle. Saddle. Hey, there you go. And there you go. We're going to be going to the immune artifact later. You. That RG trap. So I took a picture of one. I remember... Let me see if I can try to remember how to do it. I don't have the picture up yet. Okay, we're gonna try, and I would want to build two, no, one right now, and if it works, we'll grab another. So stone foundation. I think 3 of these. I'm gonna look at the picture before we go, but what is it called? What is this? A railway? You need 2 of these. So I went and ground. I grinded. I ground. How would you say? I went grinding. A regular door, and then a hatch frame. So that when we had to build stuff, we could just build it, and I wouldn't, you know, I'm trying to have the streams be a little more focused, because I go all over the place, and when I stream really long times, it's hard for me to remember what I did. Like, not remember what I did, but it's harder for me to, you know, because you can try to do one thing here, and it'll take however long. It'll like, oh, I want to go do this, and then there's like a million things in your way, and then you go do it, and then by the time you do it, you're like, holy crap. That's really only one thing that I did was get that one thing, you know, and it's like, then I get all in my head about it, like I am right now. Excuse me, my bird. Let's get Let's repair that. Let's put you up here. We've got some balls. Please make Ethereum. We're not going to go there right now. We're not going to go there right now. They should sit out here and eat and heal. Oh, do I have that stuff in my inventory? You know what? Here, now I'll pull up that picture. I had it here. Okay, that looks like one foundation. 2 door frames up, 1 door frame to the left with the door. How are you getting a rail onto that? You just put that on the second foundation. That's one of these, 2 rails, and a hatch frame. Okay, that is everything. One thing I don't remember is if you close the door or open it. I just realized that. I think it starts closed, and then I think you open it when it's in there. So, I've only made 500. This is Captain Fat Dog's trap, by the way. And it works. I've made it in a million times. I absolutely should know. Just for the sake of it. Oh, see, I went and got a shitload of obsidian. Actually going to be working through that cementing paste, nice. Okay, let's do another thing, but we don't have to listen to it. Okay, so what is on me exactly that I need? 5 is usually the crossbow. 6 will be my shooty. Where's my shooty? There you are. 7 while I'm doing this will be my harpoon launcher. And then let's get some of that beautiful shrink. Look at that. We have 250 darts exactly. Bringing 6 of these and 100 of these. I don't know why I have the Bacillo on me. Should I keep it on me? What if I find something? You know what? Bacillo and a scuba tank. And if we find something, you know what? I would need a dolphin. It would be better to do that with. What if there's a bunch of Sandari over there? I'm bringing a dolphin. Where are you? You? Okay. In case we find a better Bacillo anyway. And then that's it. I'll bring that. And I just would like to fix my chainsaw. Looking pretty low, pretty low. Nice. And nets. And one more thing we could do is bring a regular, like a trap, you know. Should we do that, since we're going out with a bunch of kibble and all our other taming shit? I think so. That is what... Didn't I have one of these for trap? And also, I just realized... That is getting low. So that's the RG trap. We're gonna get you a little bit of food. So we're gonna go look for that RG first. I don't know what else we would really need. You know what? If we find something else, we'll come back for it. I'll just, yeah, traps. Put these extra things over here. One, three. I think that's all we need. Then we got kibble. That if we find good shit. We got our harpoons. We got everything. We're good. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, that's the first order of business is that Archie, because even just one really good one to breed into the mix is gonna be sweet. It was a 145, and I don't think they just despawn like for no reason. So let's go. Go pretty. What's up, Gopa? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? How you doing? Oh yeah, and we'll stop by Green Ob. To see what we need for the gamma. We might do that. That's why we're gonna test the Give me 1 second, please. There we go. My bad. That relieving sound may or may not have been a fart. It's possible, I suppose. I reckon I could see that being the case. Titanosaur. Those are crazy. What are you? Are you a Theory? No. You are a Theory, just up here. Why are you here? At Green Ob, you douche. Come here. I was definitely trying to get you into the water. Clever Hunter and Massive to be able to start that. Weapons, and this is stuff I had. I have one Ascendant Rex saddle in here. It's not even 76. That's not even like it'll be more just to make a regular. Or no, that's still better, but that's not the best kind of Ascendant. I don't know. Long story short, we're going back. Let's go. We're heading out. How are you doing though? Titanosaur. We are flying. Gilly chest piece. Not bad. I really haven't been right there too much. I think we're going this way. Oh yeah, there we go. I know where I am now. Kentrosaurus. Oh, is that a raptor pack on him? Oh. I kind of want to save it, and then I realize it'll also be attacking me. Level 20. level 10 RG. I mean Rex, yeah. Thank you anybody watching this. I do so appreciate it. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. But I appreciate your support. I'm going to drink some water and hopefully not get eaten. Nom, 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 nom. We're going there. Far she blows. And what about you? Level 60 RG, what about you? Are you also level 60, or you just don't want to... You don't want to show me? Come on, what the hell? Level 80 with... not the best stamina. Pardon me. We're on our way. You could probably tell why I slow-mo so much. Forgot we got that trap there. Now, did I bring my raft? Did I leave it back over here? This other one? I think I might have taken it. It still is probably outside the massive artifact cave. Oh wait, give me a second. My bad. My mic's working, right? Hello. All right. What's that? Snidaria. Alright, this was the shore from which we left the 145. So now we may find another. And I'll probably, honestly, admittedly, hell, especially for an archer trap, I'll probably set it over here and just lure them over here every time so they're away from most things. 15 RG, okay, try to bite. Level 70. Level 40. 90. That's a decent stat at 90. Let's try to find that 145 though. And yeah, it totally could be gone by now for a bunch of reasons, but that 90 though ain't bad. Hello, Rex. I don't think you want to do that, partner. I don't think that's what you want. Got a guy on this. Yeah, damn. I don't think it's still here. Alright. Alright. That's fair. The Let's head out. Let's maybe try for that 90. I don't know. I just realized I don't even know what stats. What are you? 80 Pelagornis. See, if I'm gonna do it, I should probably have make the trap out here, right? Nothing really feels safer than there. It also feels like a few things. Oh, 135 with hella good melee, decent health. Huh. Do I need a saber tooth for any reason? I don't want to kill you. Oh, I could just put you right in there. I could definitely tame you. It's actually a really good one. I don't know why I would need a saber tooth, per se. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna look at that 90 stats one more time. And if not, maybe we, I was here for the 145, honestly. So that 90, I probably should at least get it. We're gonna look at the stats one more time, we might go for it. And, if not, we'll look around the other mountains. You know, the thing about arches is they'll fly up. I could do it over here. I could have the trap be up here and have them kind of fly and... I don't know, maybe we should get this. I don't know why. Just because we can, I guess? Maybe we'll turn this into a tame everything we can tame thing. Those are good stats, right? I know that melee is. What was that? What is that? Oh. Probably Gornis tripping me out. I mean, you're cool. You look like a tiger. Which makes sense, because you're a saber-tooth, but you know what I mean. I mean, I could just try the arch trap here. Let's just have both my traps there. You know, I could try to set up the trap and then test it on that too. Maybe we'll just do it up here. If it's on the side, it could attract stuff. just gonna try it. Wait. I was just thinking about how he's supposed to run to it, like into it type deal. I think it's supposed to be. Hold on, let's bust out this picture. Yeah, it's supposed to be that high on that side too. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be as high up as that, not like that. Why won't it do it? That was it, actually. No? It's supposed to be one lower than that. It's supposed to be one lower, like exactly that high. What the hell? Like, not like that. It'll be able to get out like that. But it looks like we can build... Well, that's very strange. Like, should I... Maybe it won't be able to do that? It looks like it'll be fine getting out of that. Well, that's good to know. So basically you would come in... You know what? That's a bad one to do anyway, because I have to get up in this and run through like that. So that's already horrible. I just messed that up. But that's out of curiosity, though. 27 and 10. I might have to make like 2 and then just see if that works. That's so weird. Why did it work for this? Are you supposed to put a door frame down and then that and then get rid of the door frame, maybe? Alright, well, that's not going to work. No snap point. Alright, so I didn't make the right stuff anyway. Reinforced double door. This is a double door frame, isn't it? Stone double door frame. I'm so confused right now. Alright, well, I clearly did something wrong. That's okay. We can still shoot the RG and then follow it and shoot it and hope for the best, I guess. Is it that one? Are you the 40 right there? Or 20? 5. 10. Where's the 90? Oh, you know what I just realized? I can't look at chat right now. No one's talking anyway. It's okay. Just realized I had that picture up of the RG trap. When we go back to the base, I'm gonna try to build one just on the ground there, just to try to get more familiar with it. I don't know where the 145 RG went. We can still harpoon launch and shoot and kind of fly away. That might be the answer. You shoot enough until it's about halfway, and then harpoon launch. Because it won't last long enough for, you know, high enough level. I've made so many of those. You know what? I think it wasn't done. I think maybe I didn't. I should have gone on to the video a little longer. I was just trying to get the 3 of those, 2 railways. No, that was right. That was right. Oh well. Carno, Pinky, a Raptor. The Carno. You know, I haven't seen a Giga yet, I don't think. I didn't realize how much obsidian was over here. Let's see what we got. What might we have over here? Inkies. Alright. I was hoping to find them. And I guess we'll spend a little more time on it because I don't think that's a 4 times one, I think. I don't think we need to get new bacillos. I say maybe now we'll get set up to come do the we could do this underwater one. 75, 20. Kentro. Oh. 10. 75 has not the best stats in the world. Alright. We're just gonna kind of cruise the mountains on the way back. Just to see if we can't find an RG, and then if we can't, we'll just do we'll start on the artifacts again. $55s, 95, 19 melee, 15 weight, 15 stamina, 17 health. That's not terrible. I don't know. Come with me. You coming? No, stay mad. Let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we? That should do it. 15, 14 with 22 points in it. You start at 15. Yeah, you're gonna be our friend. And you know what? I will sit up here with you as I keep sliding down this mountain, this extremely steep mountain. My bird. So 6. Let's see. You got a 0 movement speed, 17 health. Oh, okay. But you have. So you have 27 base health and 20 stamina, mixed in with 19 strength and about the same weight. Hey, that's good still. That's good still. We'll breed y'all off. And we're gonna keep looking for more. We just gotta wait. How you doing on food? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It won't let me. Alright, just get back on my shoulder, please. Is it a first person issue right now? Yes. Okay, there you go. I ain't trusting that again. Oh, and I fell so much. Come on, you're gonna be our friend. We've got a pretty decent one. I wouldn't mind finding one with hella weight to mix into it too. You are a sleepy. We are wasting the day away right now. Damn, you're taking a long time. Jesus. Okay, what are your real stats? 27 in strength, 23 in weight, 23 in stamina. Okay. 21 in health. So you have better health. So we'll mix in the health. You have better movement speed and food. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. That's actually going to be a pretty good RG. That being said, we're going to still look for a little bit. Because there's... Wow, there's a lot of them. 55, 20... Lots of 55s. 25, 20. We getting RGs, yeah. There are more there. I was gonna go to the snow. Jeez, I probably should kill off some of these low levels now. I know there's an artifact in here. Somewhere. I think under this cave, maybe. What level are you? 95. I don't know. What level was I initially? Can't tell while I'm on. Okay. Oh shit. Aloes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to tame them over here. Although up here would be cool. I realize I need to get my harpoon launcher loaded, if anything, right now. Oh no! Oh my god. Holy shit, my bad. Oh, and I pissed off this one? That'd have been an amazing shot. Well, 40 down there. Where'd you go? Damn. It's not a horrible spot over here. No, you dick. There. Come to me. Uh-oh. Oh shit, my otter. God, that was a little messy. As long as my RG doesn't murder it and those aloes don't come up behind us, it should be okay. And who knows what stats that might actually do it. You should take one because you're the same level, yeah. I admit, I'm using slow-mo kind of like a bitch right now. Wow. That was super fast. It should be any second, I would think. That was crazy. Is that a ferry down there? Little 50. Ah, pardon me. Come on, you. Thank you. 142, 20 melee, 19 health, 22 stamina, 24 weight. Alright. That's fucking awesome. That's like good enough. We got you two now. Let's see. We got 27 stamina, 21. No, okay, so I gotta breed my RG that I'm on in for the health first, and then mix in those stats. Right, 21 health. Well, I mean, so how would I do that? What would be the best way? Get the either way, breed them both. I don't know. So there we go, though. That's an awesome RG pair right there. I would have to breed out this one, get all the mom stats and just the health on this one on a lady, and then breed her with the other one until they get all the best stats of them. I'll just breed the other ones, I think, and I'll try after. Let's see though. Let's see, we're gonna head this way because sometimes it's a car. I think we did see a car at one point. Very much love and respect for you. I'll predict to say the exact words. Hey Oceans, welcome back. How are you? You got me. I did say it. But true though. Hey Oceans, welcome back. How are ya? You got me. I love the rain. What's an aloe? It's a fatty aloe. I thought it was a Rex. I thought it was a Rex. I ain't a ton on you, girl. I'm so thirsty. Oh, what's that? Level 7 there. That's a Rex. Level 10. There's so many level 10s. Uh-oh. A 95 with worse stats, I believe. Right off the bat, that looks like worse stats. My buddy was hoping to see my name pop and say the quote without spoiling it first. You know, I messed with you. Holding high esteem. Right on, thank you, man. But are you at high level RG is the question. We got 2 good ones. What about you? I wouldn't mind seeing like a 145 with crazy stats though. But these are good. The health doesn't even have to be as insane. I really need good weight and stamina. The health and melee don't, you know. It's just nice. We're gonna just first person through this forest. I usually slow-mo over at fucking Mach 10. Fudging, I'm sorry. Gosh darn tootin'. $145 Iguanodon. Do I need an Iguanodon? I guess if I'm gonna have one, I may as well have a high level one. I'm like, oh, I think I'll have one of these. Iguanodon, I have that down up reading my Jurassic World Evolution 3 map right now. How are you liking that game? I saw a little bit of how those games work. They seem pretty sweet. We like set up the park, right? Yeah, in this game they make they can turn berries into seeds. They turn stuff into seeds, and they can also kind of punch. They also fight a little bit. They got that fighting spirit. A Textago. Those are just cool looking. So like we got much better RGs now, but we didn't. They still could get. There's still another league to them we could get and just have like super RGs, but we have really good ones now that we can work with. Goodness, we'll play down the game at exact moments. It's insanity. Love the game so much. Baby dinosaurs are so rewarding. You set up the park, make a profit, and raise up generations of dinosaurs with different unique characteristics. That's sick. Yeah, dinosaurs are cool. I like dinosaur stuff and space stuff. This game's kind of perfect. It's really crazy. You use such crazy stuff in this game. I don't know if I need that guy, but if I'm going... I mean, he's got good stats. And I'm proud to have all this trank dart and enough stuff so I can actually heal my gun and shit. Like... They're the main homies in that one movie that I can't remember. Baby. That's nothing else sounds like. I was like saying that. There we go. It's just catchy. I did tranquilize the Gallimimus for not being satisfied with the enclosure. I transported to the Spinosaurus cage. Can we still be friends? That sounds brutal as hell. You can do stuff like that in there? I love it. Yeah, I would love to try that game. Have you played the earlier ones? Like, what are the differences, I wonder? Only 165 out of all of them, really? So the thing about this is we could try these out. Let's let one of these grow. And we'll see how they're doing. Strength 120. That's your name, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, any unsatisfied herbivores who were born finicky become carnivore food real quick. Damn. Played all three, big differences. Part 1 doesn't let you fast forward game progress. Makes you a bit behind in terms of gameplay. Oh, I mean, I can't say shit about that, obviously. I'm up in here slow-mowing like every fudge in a couple of minutes. So speeding forward through games is cool. I remember in like what was it called? A tower defense game where you could kind of do that. You speed up the enemies along. I always thought that was really cool. Excuse me, Megatherium. My delirium. Call me Megatherium. What is this? Go. 156? No. We are looking for another strength mutation. Food mutation and oxygen mutation. Did any of the 165s get over here? Nope. Well, then you're all trash. Get out of here. Go on, get. Come on, baby. Let's find a mutation. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I say we let these RGs bang it out until they get... You know what? Let's find... These are the best RGs that I have, I bet. I think they are. I don't think I have a 142 natural, do I? What level were you? You're 150 now, and I've had you for a long time. I don't think that's the case. RG. And... Oh, you're cool looking, too. You're both cool looking. Oh... Bro, they're both cool looking. We're gonna have some cool colors and shit. I don't think I'll copy them because I don't want my one to be... I'm not trying to make my RG horny. There you go. You might get picked up by that. No, you won't. Alright, so now we've got good RG. Let's see the stats here. So we're looking for 27 melee, 24 weight, 23. They're pretty close. Pretty similarly statted birds anyway. Where's my homie? Wow. So this one crushes it out. This one has better food and health. Lower food and higher health. So that's interesting. You two are done. Okay. I don't remember everything we're gonna need for this. So I think we're gonna go try to do it anyway, though. Where's my Rex? You're good. Where's my Lady Rex? You're better. There you go. So... we could try to build an RG trap down here. I'm not going to use S+ things. How about that? I wonder if that'll make a difference. I don't think it will, but... to be fair... I'm not sure I was using it initially. It was 3 door frames. You know what? It seems like it may have been... I'm gonna bring an extra one of those just to be safe. I think they could get it to work. Is it a different kind of door? No, it should just be that. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna try to build that just so I know. Oh, well, wait, why would I do that now? I have my orange. Well, what if we find really crazy good ones? Fuck it. Let's try it. I more just kind of need to know if I can do it again. It's just, that's so bad. It's not really flat down here. Oh, screw it. Oh, wait, that's right in the way of that, though. God. See, it doesn't let me go that way again. I think I used to do it with this on both sides, though. Like, it works like that. I'm just out of curiosity. I think I could get it to work like this. And you know, I think I'm really dumb in that... Yeah, you could just do that. I could have just done that the entire time, so... Yeah, so I'm an idiot. So that's how you do it. This is the RG trap. And then you would run in like this and through it. And then I think you close the door, you open the door into it when it comes in. So that's how you do it. And it worked fine instantly with no, yeah, you would do the two. Door frame there, that, pick up the door frame, put it there, leave it there, put the door in. Okay, got it. So that's the RG trap. And it's awesome, honestly. Put food and inventory to tame. You needed more than one kibble? Are you shitting me right now? So if it says kibble for them... If it says kibble for them, too, that's simple kibble. You would think the best would make it better. Like, that's crazy. And I only gave it that because now we've got that hive. We got way more honey. We've got like 50 kibble-ish, I think, right now. 48, maybe? 52, okay. Alright, so that's how we do the RG trap, and that's good to know. And, this iguanodon, I guess. Utility. You two we're gonna use. That away in there. But like, these RGs are good. If we happen to find a really crazy other one, that's fine too. Put that in there. You know what? I really would like to have a bunch of stuff that you use for traps up in this and ready to go. So why don't we just do this? 3 of those. I have 1 in there. Oops. Alright. So it would be 3 of those, 2 of those. So now we have enough for 2 of these traps in there. At least 2 RG traps. You know what? I could... Nice. Okay, those automatically stack into the arch traps. I didn't realize. That makes that kind of pointless then. I wanted to put enough for other traps in there too. You know what? Screw it. Let's do enough for one of these. I'm also honestly kind of curious. How much it'll take to dip into this. You know, I grinded for a minute there. Oh, there's still so much. We're good. Okay. So, we've got some good stuff going on. We're gonna get a gas mask. I say we do the immune one. I kind of feel like it. Oops, not immune. Duh. Gas. Oh, we're gonna need probably 2 of those, huh? We'll leave a backup one outside the thing. Okay, I'm gonna ring you 2. Put that away. We're not gonna need you 2 here. You know what? Rex outside the front might not be a terrible idea. And we want the Megatherium instead of the Thyla. We're bringing a backup Thyla. I don't trust it. Even though we have backup Megatherium. Okay. So we'll just need one of these. A couple of beds. And storage thing. We're gonna need grapples. I think. I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. And this would not be bad. Bring some more ammo. Oh, nice. Oh, we could try here. Hold on. Here, let's try this. Oh, I forgot it's doing an attack thing. Okay. Alright. You've got this much experience under the M&P and sample. Holy shit. Okay, so that's insane right there. So we just killed it with the gun on the back. That's going to make that a lot easier to level the boss armies. So we could honestly do that and level, you know. I didn't, like, that's insane that that just worked. We're going to do that again. Hold up. Part 2 introduced water dwelling and flying dinos. Part 3 introduced baby dinos. I saw something about Spinos being up in there. That's hella cool. What's your favorite dino ever in the history of the world? And when you kill a baby, when you kill the babies, it still counts as full experience, like as though you killed an adult one, I believe. So this is kind of fucked up, I know, but... That's insane how much, like, that's wild. So, like, when we're leveling here, just out of curiosity, too. Damn, so much meat. So I didn't know that that worked like that until just now. That was testing and realizing. Oh, wow. It does a lot of prime at a time. It just had so many on that. Oh, okay, it introduced baby dinos in the third one. That's interesting. So is that when it introduced, like, breeding and stuff, or you mean? Or, Because I'm not gonna lie, that's probably... I think I would like that game, probably. I think it's a pretty high possibility that I'd like that game, you know? And that was awesome right there. And if, so like Rexes and like Gigas, if we get a Giga and breed them out and just kill baby Gigas, that's pretty much max experience. So we'll think about that too. The other way I did it, the way I had it set up on the tree houses was I had little walls. And the, I would just release all the eggs out. And then just murder them all. Basically. So let's do this. Let's get you like that. That's really crazy, though. That's good to know. I mean, because remember, I do it more. I just want to beat the boss type. Like I'm not waiting until we get the best kind of saddles and doing this and that. And like that'll help. We'll probably still do it a different way to level them up, though. Being said, I don't remember what I was doing. See the smithy under 100 parts. I am gonna put this in there, and then maybe we'll do that later again. We'll move out all those materials, but I think we're good for the most part. We're doing bug repellent and shit. Meat's full. A lot of spoiled meat for the berries. That's okay. When you start having this many troughs and shit, wow. When you start having this many troughs and shit, you have no shortage of spoiled. Oh, I just put those in there, but you still, though. Alright, I think we're good. This is going to be on the outside. This we're bringing in. We're going to we don't need that right now, the taming stuff, but I'm going to bring it just in case we see something we want. We'll have a backup out there. I'm going to bring the gas masks. Apparently this works too, by the way, the scuba tank, I read. Do. I don't think I've ever tried it. I think I've just done gas masks. Why are they not in here? They would be in the artifacts thing if they're not in there then, right? No? Really? Really? Am I tripping? Also, I should bring an extra set of armor in case I die. Okay, I don't know where they are. They would be in there, I would think, so we're gonna try it this way. All structures. Gas mask to personal inventory. Okay, I got the gas masks. That's okay, that worked. It's kind of funny. Oh, the RGs. Okay, we'll worry about the RGs and stuff when we come back. So right now, we got backup Thylos, Omega Therium with saddles, this in case we find stuff, med brews, and freaking bug repellent, probably. And we actually made a bunch of the other thing too. Let's bring 2 of these. I don't think we'll need that many of those, but these, and these. And you know what? Just to be safe, why not? Alright. We're going to try to be cautious because I don't remember exactly. I kind of can remember the cave in my head, but I don't remember which direction Deadass had the... it's kind of coming to me, but not really. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting run, is all I'm gonna say. Also, give him some food. Oh wait, what am I wearing? I should bring more armor too, just in case. I'm good. I would have just thinking flag. Which I... Oh, I lost it that day in the Skylord cave. Oh, did I lose my good flag? No, I got these still. That's good. Alright, yo, I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've got everything, I mean. And it is marked. I just remember us being a little bit past that, like, lake in the Redwoods. It's slightly inland. The Nova Raptor. Hello. Hello, Overraptor. How are you doing? Yeah. How are you doing, Overraptor? I just realized I didn't really bring food for Megatherium to heal in between. I did bring that other Megatherium though. So it's gonna kind of be a nice little test run. I don't remember, what am I missing? I forget how many points they get after you max level them. It's like 80? Did I make that up? I don't remember if I made it up or not. I don't remember. Oh, we should bring that sap on the way back. You know what? We'll release it from here. No, it's that way. This... We use the sap to turn into cactus sap, which turns into the cactus brew. Oh, my bad. Here. Which turns into the cactus brew. Okay, yeah, it's a little ways in. I'm scared of Thylas. Oh, yes, I'm scared of Thylas. So, I'm not sure in my head. Something's ringing about there's kind of a shortcut thing you can do. And I'm going to try it if I remember, but I feel like you can kind of grapple hook your way up pretty soon into something good. I don't remember though. Oh shit. A level 80 Rex. Not terrible stats. Look at you. Why are you here? What was that? Yeah, I know it's like I thought that was the entrance, to be honest, if not right here. Is that a Microraptor? No. Okay. Is it not right here? I know we're close. Aha. Now, it's funny, because that Rex actually could break through this stuff, which would suck. So, I reckon I just hope that it doesn't. I don't know. We're going to put the non-leveled one in there. Gas mask. Extra suit of armor. Those for now. One of those. That. I don't know about the harpoon launcher. Maybe I'll keep it. Hopefully I won't need it, but we're not going to be taming anything there. That we'll probably use grapples for. Oh wait, why would I? Oh, whatever. Rex. I'm debating. I'll bring the backup Thyla. I'll put my RG in there. You are gonna be there. Where's Mrs. Kitty? Oh, you're outside. Okay. All right. I need 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Okay. Alright. The only thing I can think of is to split the food. If I die, we'll have some in there. Some grappling hooks. I didn't bring an extra everything, but I think we'll be okay. Put that in there. Oh, the gas mask. Wow. Well then, that was pretty fast. How much kite do you get? Jesus. These. How's my gas mask doing so far? Okay. Oh, I didn't use the cactus brew. I didn't use the cactus brew. Or the, what's it? What is... Why is it purple? Oh, he's poisoned. Can't go left for real, just looks like it. Now part of me thinks I should get the cactus broth, another part of me thinks we should be okay. This is a pretty strong Megatherium. Even though literally this entire room, yeah. Look how much scary shit's in there. I'm gonna have to shoot it, and because I don't think I can run in there. Oh, never mind. So like, there's a lot of... So I think the thing I'm thinking is like you can grapple hook up into something like up in here. Centipedes. Look how much chitin you get. Your inventory, look how much chitin, holy shit. Yeah, dude, you know what? I don't know, maybe we'll try the Gamma Broodmother tonight. Yeah, okay, hold on. I want everything that's gonna try to fuck me up to be out of here. I really think there's a way just to get up there. Oh, we need Megalania Toxin. We need that. Telling you, there's something. Am Am I in water right now? I can't turn around. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Oh my god. Get off of me. Jesus. I just kind of need to see. Oh my god. I think this is it. Look at this. Oh, we did it. We did it. It's this little thing in the... That's how you get through this. You could, like, skip the cave. Look at that shit. As long as nothing means in there, are gonna murder me in a second. You want that, little buddy? Still, we got one. I told y'all, I remembered something like that. Now let's risk it. Let's risk everything by going in here and getting murdered. Really, I'm just trying to have that. You know what? I could have sworn that, like, y'all saw it on the Devourer. It came back, like, instantly. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Can I not get out again? That's actually pretty funny if that's the case. Okay. Alright, well, one of them. We got it. Now, I recall being able to get two better. It's like the otter doesn't even really matter on this run. If we got one that got two, it came back instantly, but... I'm also not really tripping because we still got the artifact. It looks shiny again. It's back. See, here I was talking shit. Isn't it back? I just lost track of where it was already. Oh shit. I can't tell if it's back. Is it just normally like that anyway? I feel like it was shinier one before we got it. Alright, I'll bring my sword next time. I don't think it's back. It was way shinier. Oh, hello. Alright. Honestly, what we should do is just, like, leave the gas mask here and then... Yeah, let me in this way. Well, is it not gonna let me out this way? Alright, that's okay. What do you want? Some food? Good job, buddy. Thank you for being awesome. Is that gonna be mean? We did it. And that was the artifact of the immune. Hey, what's up, Astique? How you doing? Raw fish meat. No soul traps. So let's take all our stuff. We'll leave that gas mask in here. We'll take this and these. That we can leave. This we will bring and bring and bring. And bring. And I think that's the only place we need a gas mask for, right? We're going to leave some grapples here. We're going to take the sap and this. And that, because it'd be pointless. We throw that out. We'll bring these back. And I'm good with that. I'm good with it. We got our artifact. I'll take it. Let's go back to the base. And set up those RGs. What is this game? It's called Arks Survival Evolved. It's about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, I tell you what. Oh, snap. What are you? You're a pink Megatherium. What are you? Level 80 Rex still? What was that down there? Paraceratherium. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing to make me faster. Wow, that's flying like dead ass. Towards the base. Successful mission. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, we found out that those Megatherium are pretty strong and level decently. It's already 600 something plus %. Oh, it had 42 points. Still though. Where are my utility dinos? You were going there, you're going in there. This is actually going to be a perfect test on if stuff pulls from here. Oh, it already does, or wouldn't have let me do those traps. Still though. So that was a way to cheese it. I just cheesed that shit. Shout out to British Section for showing me that cut. She found it, as far as I know. Or I have no. Yeah, I'm not saying she claimed it first or anything. I'm just saying this. She is who taught me that neato little trick. Let's get this food. Because normally, because that path, there's a lot of different, there's a few different winding ways and shit up in there. I'm excited to get these RGs settled. Let's see what we got. Weight -1 and movement -1. I mean, that's pretty close. 142. Ba-dum-bum. Movement speed and stamina for you. I'm wondering if we will, there's not too much room out here. Let's see, minus stamina, no, I'd be willing to give up. You know, I mean, maybe just with the health and the weight and the stamina would be nice. This is not terrible. 149. Stamina and movement speed. Stamina and movement speed. That's not the end of the world. Although I do use stamina and like one more stamina. We're gonna let them keep growing a little bit, but it's nice to know we have them. Let's actually let them start growing too. Because let's compare you to you. 14, 15, 24, 27. Movement speed doesn't matter. 19 and 21 health. Oh, they're not even a pair, like I thought. Okay. Well, never mind then. I take it back. I take it back, little birdies. I'm sorry. Food mutation. No. Okay, I'm not cutting it yet. There we go. 142 with less, oh no. Less oxygen and weight. No, not gonna cut it just yet. I haven't seen any Rex mutation. Well, just the health one we got actually. Alright, so nothing yet. And one more Megatherium. We'll raise just about one army's worth right now. And maybe I should go get a date on. Just to heal. In the meantime, I don't know. I guess in time, that'll be fine. Now, what about you, my strength theories? You know what? I should set up mannequins. Like one for scuba shit. One for artifact stuff. Oh, we got our second one. We got our second one. Hell yeah, dude. So that's our second strength one. Oh, it looks dope too. Strength 220 male. How did I have the name of this other one? Strength Theory M. Strength Theory M220. Hell yeah, dude. So you, my dude. So you would have 26. The only difference? Yes. All right. Mutations. We're gonna put you back. Wait. Oh. I was gonna start breeding them out to see how they work, but now we've got this one. So we got our second mutation on strength for our theory, so that's hella awesome. And the higher we get that, the more percentage it goes up when we actually put the points in when it's ready. That's the whole point of this. We're gonna do that and breed them out. Worst stats of everything. 156, no. 204, no. You know what I realized? Yeah, those fists. I think when they're with, I think if there's a mix of dudes and chicks, I think they get some kind of buff. I don't remember though. Don't quote me on that. What's this? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're gonna need food. I'm so excited the RGs are kind of pretty. Do we need more otters? I don't really need to breed better otters, do I? I might stop that for a little while. It's fine. It's fine. No, I realized I could still at least use an RG. I could still use one that has better of every other stat. Screw it. For now, until I breed out one. Right, because let's see, you're compared to you. Oh, you're blue! You got red feet! Yay! 24 weight. 23 stamina. The health is down. That's the only thing. This RG's got way better health. I'm gonna have to get fancy with that, and I don't really feel like doing that yet, though. Way better melee, way better weight, and everything. Okay, yeah. Good. How long do you take to grow up? You're going there pretty fast, actually. Alright, let's see what other artifacts we need. I deadass forgot which ones we need for the Broodmother. I don't remember. So what we just did was immune. We got Brute, Immune, Skylord, which is on the top left there. We have Brute, Immune, Skylord, Devourer, and Massive, I think. Clever, I don't think is too bad. We could go do Clever. I'm going to kind of bare bones it and trust in the Thylos for that one. I should do mannequins, and I should have one be training, one should be taming mannequin, one should be underwater mannequin. We could put them right here even, probably. What is this? Blueprint maker. Why is it gotta be weird like that? Huh. Why did it do that like that? What the hell? Player dermis. Well, that's a wee bit creepy. Alright, get out of the way, please. Thank you. See, this is cool. You can set them up for how you want them to... You could, like, put it on them, and then you swap all. And then it gives everything how you have their inventory set up. So... Give one... One could be for artifacts. Let's repair all our shit. Time to repair all our shit. Nice. So, I wanted to give you everything. I would set up on me and then switch it all over to you, and then it would naturally come back, right? Oh yeah, artifact stuff. All right. One of those mutated. One of those was mutated. Boss armies, I kind of meant breeders for that. Megatherium army. You're almost grown. Alright, here we go. Let's just... I'm just cleaning them up. We may go try Gamma by the end of this one. I'm not sure. I also am going to have to bust the Uties out because I don't remember what their actual thing is. Whatever they are is going to be good enough. I think we do have one really good one that... I think we have decent... boss stuff. Artifacts here. We got a Brute, 2 Devourers, an Immune, a Massive, and a Skylord. I think we need Clever, Massive, and... Hunt? Her? I really don't know. Am I naked? I just realized I don't have my armor on. I don't know why I have that crossbow out. I must have brought it to that store. Well, that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense because the smithy, an RG Spattle is a smithy, pretty much. Everything you can make on the smithy, you can do on an RG. Another reason they're dope as hell, like you can make traps on them, on the go, on the fly. Alright, you're 150, you're 151, I've used you forever. Much better stats, except for the health. But that's okay. Thank you, Birdie. My bird, you're officially going in the backup bin right now. One thing about eventually breeding the Archie's actual health up, you can use them on extinction boss fights. In there. You're my backup Thyla, which I should bring. Who are you? Your mutation. That first mutation. Movement speed, weight, stamina. Okay. Might eventually do one with like hella stamina too. Alright. Let's just check off the list. Let you level 156. Mutation, no. Oh boy. No, not quite what we're looking for. Oh shit! We got our first Megatherium health mutation. Hell yeah. Health Mega M120. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just getting an army ready. At least enough for an army. Then we're gonna have to level them and stuff, but we'll go see again what we need for the Broodmother thing soon. These appear. No, if we're gonna go back to that cave, screw it. And you're my new buddy, huh? You're blue and black and big red feet. Nice. My bird too, or how about blue? Let's call you blue for now. Ow! Alright, so they're all good. Let's check on the sharks. The bacillos. Okay, good. It's not overflowing. That's a good sign. We still didn't get a good 2 food and 2 health. See, that would be good if it was just the oxygen, the weight, and the movement speed. I could live with that. Or just the food and the movement speed. Hold on, let's see. Food movement speed at 37. Or just weight is okay. Damn. I know these are not super high levels at all. But it would be nice to get a breeding pair of like decent, the best that we can out of them. Which is not looking like really any of them right now. Shit. Just the weight. Save you. Alright, what about you? 245, so we're looking for 247. Alright. Weight mutation, I'll take it. Although I'll probably never use it. 185. You know what? I'm just gonna put you in mutations too. How about that? All right. Nice. You know what? Maybe we should start. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know about my Rexes now. I think we might have to get higher ones. I kept going down to the lower versions of... I kept going down... What am I trying to say? To lower levels, but with lesser of the worst stats. And I don't know. They seem pretty low, actually, for what I'm going to be... We'll get there with the RGs. That's why I did some of this offline too. I won't do this all night, my bad. I actually just want to try... Boy, 156. Oh, food mutation. Level up available. $17 points. Holy shit. $2,000 stamina. Oops. How do I... There we go. Alright, you are our health Megatherium. See, now we're starting to get into where I'm probably going to need more room to breed different things. We might just make this whole area out here different breeding stuff. I think would probably be better. And make the soul trap things like super low. Why can't I move right now? Oh. Give me one moment, please. Okay. So that's what I did, was using that gun when you're on top of it actually gives it the experience. So what I'm going to do to level them is probably get tons of things. Grab one of those experience boosting things. This isn't turned on, is it? I'm like, that take a long time to cook. We'll get one of those explorer notes to get the experience boost, and then we'll do it. We'll murder a bunch of them. That's what we'll do. I say. Hey, what's up, Rocket League? How you doing? There we go. I think in the soul balls they actually get some experience too, but we're just gonna make enough for at least an army. We're gonna make a bunch of them. Oh, my bad. Come here, kitty. 151, Thyla. Where did I get you from? You had a saddle? You were a backup, Thyla. Anyway, that was a ton of stamina right there. Dare you delete this world and make a new one in Ragnarok? Nah. 2, 3, turn that off. More meat for everyone. More meat for everyone. Alright, I say we go to that one cave. I don't think it's too scary in there. And the one I'm thinking, we might just be able to pull off. Do I have the otter with me? Well, I think we're just going to go there. We'll do like the beds outside and shit too, just to be safe. But I think we're going to be okay if you just kind of take it slow in the Thyla for the next one we're going to. I do think we'll just be able to go do it. Let's just go do it. I also know I don't bring a few of those. You know what? We'll bring some kibble just in case we find something dope out there. We have everything we need. Let's go. Yay! Our first health mutation. And we've got hella stamina on this homie already. Very nice. With, I don't know how many points I put into it. My bad, I didn't bring you food either. I apologize for that one. I might be stupid doing this. I think we'll be okay. I didn't even, oh, I had that backup file I was going to use. Oh. If it gets to a point where I think like I won't be able to finish the cave, I'll leave, as opposed to being over-prepared right now. I like that we got, oh, it was about 17, I think about 19 levels. We put 1 in weight and the rest in stamina. This time it's got better stats on everything except food and health. I would really like to see what's in that. Oh, parachutes and stuff. Alright. Hell yeah. This one's not too far, really. It's kind of in the middle. It's clever. It's on the other side of this mountain, this volcano, pretty much. I think there's Barcos in there. It's funny the things that you remember, the specific things of each artifact cave and stuff. And the random tips and hints and different things that you do. It's funny. It's funny what you remember. So we got to 2,000 stamina. And the rest I'm going to put into weight. And we're still working on our base RG pair. But these are great. I mean, you could get even better ones, but they're more for quality of life and stuff anyway. We're not going to use them for... Well, we could, actually. Okay, I'll try to breed in the higher health, too. Just for the... Because I believe for a Titan fight or 2. Maybe just 1. You can use RDs in a boss fight. Now, I vaguely recall where we're going to follow the pin. I kind of can picture it. It's that level 25. Look how cool you look. I don't have any food for you, I'm sorry. Oh, that one, level 20. Okay. A wheel. Oh, is that it? That looks like it's empty right there. It looks like it's going in, filling in. That could very well be it. course, there's a Therizino and a bunch of compies and shit outside. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. Oh, Stako, good. I was like, I thought, okay. Sounded mean for a second. Hello, Theory. Does anything else mean? Y'all make beer, which you do need for something, but I don't remember. Oh, Troodons. Oh, Fairy Claws, that's right. I also realize, put my new birdie in here. No, I want to put my new birdie in there, let me in there. Oh, there we go. Birdie, 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 and my Rexy. What should I bring? Nah. I was gonna say I kind of feel like I went left, but holy shit. Oh, an explorer's note. Oh. I'd have listened to it, but I'm getting attacked right now. Megalodon explorer's note right in here, and the artifact are clever. Didn't know that. Jesus. Alright. A dung beetle. All right. Okay, it's fair to say I don't remember the right way. I remember it from like the middle chamber, but I definitely don't remember exactly how to get. I think I'm going. Oh, that snake done got stuck in the wall. Okay, I came up the back way. I think I normally come around that way. I come up on the other side. My back is against the wall and the water's in front of me, so I come up that way normally. Oh, never mind. This is kind of what I remember. Never mind. Plus, you can see in the water the shininess is coming from over there. Okay, oh my god. Oh, there it is right there to the right. Oh my god. So much for this freaking cactus broth and shit. It's definitely a heal my Thyla situation though. Let me take this. I don't think Prime heals a lot, believe it or not. I don't do shit. That was an entire huge ass room. Oh, I didn't bring my otter. I didn't bring the otter, and I'll bet you 20 bucks this artifact will light right back up again after I grab it, as though I would be able to get to if I had the otter. Alright. Is that a spider? I don't trust it. What's that? Arthropleura. You come out to play. No? Dude, you're gonna want to murder me when I... Yeah, there you go. That scared the shit out of me, that extra... Oh my god. I actually don't know what's down, if anything, down there. And it looks like it goes down a decent way. Maybe next time we come, we'll get... Next time we come, we'll go down there. I've actually never been straight down there. Okay, we got... Oh, the artifact of the clever. Boom, baby, right there. Yeah. And then, yeah, the green shiny doesn't matter. Like, okay. So we came from this way. I usually come in from that side somehow. I guess I just stick to the left when I come in. I feel like we saw you. I don't know. I'm gonna go up here, but I'm not sure it's right. Although where else would this be leading, really? Nice. Alright. So much meat. I figured it'll kind of save us a meat run, so screw it. More meat, hella meat, all this meat. I don't... Maybe leaving an awesome spyglass in there isn't the worst idea. I wouldn't always think to bring it, and if I did die, that would definitely be something I'd want. I'll leave it in there. Alright, artifact of the clever down. Let's go back to the base. And one way, honestly, killing baby Gigas would probably grant the most experience. I think Udis and Rexes are around this. I really don't know. I truly don't know if it's based on if they're the same like class or... I just assume Gigas would be the most. I really haven't seen them. I bet they're on the snow mountain that way. What level are you? 25? That's okay. We're gonna go back to the base fast. Bro, look how pretty the wings are. Got this teal plumage. I'm loving this. Oh, I didn't land you. There you go. I'll deal with you momentarily, my friend. We'll set you up. We gotta expand the breeding area, which I guess is just gonna be this whole beach. I don't know. What am I doing? Megatherium army. Megatherium army? I don't mind if I do. A little bit of that, except for that. Nice. You know what? Let's go put the rest of this. I figure it was kind of like a little bit of a meat run. We may as well just utilize that. Look how pretty you are, RG. I love your feet, too. You're dope. That'll take. You're all good. Now, we could go try the underwater one with just a dolphin again. And I mean, shit, I'll bring an otter, but I'm not really worried about it. It's only worked out of one artifact this run. Usually you can, like, walk a little bit of ways, or you wait a little bit, and... But nah. I might just have to break these. And expand. Right, maybe I'll break it from here and keep going like this. I don't know. Health megatheriums, it's better than nothing though. Like ones with tons of health will be better. We should start them. All right. Starting to run out of room in this freaking. Ow. Health megatherium, you're on your own. We'll get another soul trap thing, and you banging it out over here. Too much of this all clumped like this might start getting a little choppy. Let's check all the rest of the breeding real quick while we're here. We'll find it eventually. One down on weight and stamina is not the end of the world. Down on strength. We got a mutation for oxygen? No. That's okay. No Rexes. No Theries. Okay. And the way to not have them be is to just, you would take the balls out, have them just like be born, and you could stab them, I guess. Kind of thinking of pimping out my RNG right now. Let's do it over here. So this pistol means why I'm using the pistol. It's faster than going up individually, hitting options, and going to unclaim for each of them. You could just straight up do it. You could bypass that by using that S+ pistol is why I'm doing it. I mean, shit, we could use these as our start of our Gamma bosses. I'm thinking maybe we'll need better Rexes, honestly. I don't remember the highest Rex we started with. I think we got 95s. One might have been a 120. I don't know. Oh, shit. You know what sucks is I probably would have liked to listen to that Megalodon. I would have liked to listen to the Megalodon thing. I don't want to accidentally hit. But we were getting attacked. Oh, I ate it too. I don't want to do that when it's on your neck. How do I get off that? Alright, 22 points. Look at that. There we go. Not bad stats at all. Tons of prime meat. I'm gonna drink some water. Real quick, I'm gonna drink some water. Give me a second. Pardon me. Oh my god, give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. Is it just me? Or did that empty out pretty freaking fast? Whoa, dude. Alright. We need to go on a freaking straight up meat run. What are you? Oh. Alright, we have done Brute, Clever, Devourer, Immune, Massive, and Sky Lord. Brute, Sky Lord, Clever, Devourer, Massive, and Immune. We have Hunter, Pack, Cunning, and Strong. And I say we go on a solid meat run before we do anything, but actually, do you still have that? Yeah, what am I doing? Hold on. This probably is still set, actually, from you. Yeah. Damn, seriously? So much prime meat from killing the babies. Okay, there we go. Let's see. You know, we could... Sometimes I think of, like, murdering... Like, Fish Run would be also pretty good. Bacillo gets a lot. Let's go find, like, a bunch of big stuff. You know, I think if we chainsaw it, I don't know, I think we might get more even from that. Where's the Rex, though? We could go. We should have gone fur and went on a run, getting Yudi Okay, that's what we should actually have done. We should get fur and go to the snow and collect a bunch of Yudi stuff. We need Yudi stuff for the boss. I want to kind of go. Hold on, I know a good area. Let's see. Oh wait. Well, screw it. We could do down here. I was gonna go around to a different side. Let's do it. Yay. There's like nothing on the beach. Yeah, that's satisfying. You little dickhead terror bird, get out of my way. I'm coming for you. I could go for the one with tons of meat, or I could go for the little bugger that tries to steal my stuff. I might honestly just delete the prime meat at this point. Oh, bright green Doedicurus, you're cool. There's some pretty cool stuff in the redwoods. If I get thrown off, hopefully I'll be able to survive long enough to bust out my thyla. I'm out of stamina. Hello, my friend. I'm gonna eat your butt over here. Give me this. Yeah, see, 425 meat from that, from a level 55. I'm gonna chainsaw the next one we find. This thyla's looks like it's Supermaning right now. I'm gonna try to chainsaw one if we see it. There's some cool stuff in the redwoods. Beyond the waterfall? No, I don't think so. It'd be cool to build here. Build around that. Acatina. Oh my god, I just want to get out of here. Yay! I can't get onto that. I didn't want to anyway. Ah.